Haha, mon ami.
Bonjour, Monsieur LaFleur.
Je suis le fromage.
Oh, oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
Andale.
De la
Promenade.
Stadium. Good evening. I'm Matty Day.
And I'm Tommy Burns.
Our top story this evening, all the hirings and firings
And admirings.
going down in Titletown. Let's check in on some of the changes, shall we?
Matt LaFleur, in.
Joe Philbin, out.
Mike Pettin, in.
Ron Zook, out.
Zick 'em long enough.
Fool of a Zook! And Mike McCarthy is taking a year off to find himself, frankly.
That's not the only moving and shaking going on in the NFC North. Down there's in the Windy City, the Chicago Bears just became a little bit more bearable.
Defanged! Now former defensive coordinator Vic Fangio has accepted the head coaching job for the Denver Broncos.
Fangio leaves behind a defense that was just starting to look really good.
Unfortunate. And in Detroit, the Lions parted ways with offensive coordinator Jim Bob Cooter after 4 years calling plays in the Motor City. No word on where the new Cooter residence will be. Now, if you're anything like Tommy or me,
God forbid.
you were mighty curious to get a load of the new Packers head coach at the podium.
You can say that again. Just how would LaFleur follow the tight-lipped or boring by design precedent set by Mike McCarthy?
Well, it turned out the new coach said everything a Packer fan would want him to say.
With a nice smile.
He seemed calm yet eager, prepared yet present, and all of his answers were right.
With a slight dimple in his chin, right, Tina?
Respectful, but with a detectable excitement in his eye.
Kind eyes, thick eyebrows, lush eyelashes,
He was level-headed, good-humored, good-natured.
good symmetrical hairline, straight teeth, and general glow.
Not only that, he was even able to understand Packers beat writer Bill Huber.
Talked to a lot of people, and I certainly spent a lot of time studying the tape. I think that the tape is the number one tool you better do as a coach in this league.
Okay, so when you look at the tape, what did you think of the offense, which, didn't get a lot accomplished for large stretches of the season?
You're telling me are you asking me to comment on last season's offense?
When you were watching the tape, what did you think?
Yeah, I think there's some.
Kinda.
Now for more on LaFleur, the new Packers head coach fancies himself a Mike Shanahan man with a plan.
A Shanahan-esque offense often features a run-heavy version of the West Coast offense.
Taking a look back at who ran the ball most of all in 2018.
In second place is the Tennessee Titans, where LaFleur served as offensive coordinator. The Titans had almost an even split, running the ball 49% of the time.
Meanwhile, Sean McVay and his Rams, for instance, came in at number 10, going with the run on 43% of their snaps.
And in dead last, at number 32, the pass-happy Packers, who threw the ball more than anybody, with only 32% of their plays staying on the ground.
That's almost 1/3 of the Packers' snaps.
That's right, Tom. So, what does all this mean for Aaron Rodgers and the Packers?
Will time tell if this is the correct hire?
Ought we give LaFleur a chance to prove himself?
Should we let him coach a few games before we make up our minds? The pundits in prime time
And the big brains in the blogosphere.
have decided to reserve judgment on the new Packers head coach.
So we won't. Tommy and I hereby proclaim Coach Matt LaFleur will cement his place in Packer history, earning eternal recognition by having a Green Bay street named after him.
But which boulevard will it be?
Sizing up the streets surrounding Lambeau Field, we figure LaFleur's surname will soon replace either Armed Forces Drive, Oneida Street, or Lombardi Avenue.
With apologies to our men and women in service, indigenous peoples, and Packers legends, there's a dynasty rolling through town named LaFleur.
For Tommy Burns, I'm Matty Day.
For Matty Day, I am Tommy Burns.
Thank you for tuning into this season of
Live
From
Stadium
Drive.